Hello and welcome back to EU4 and Burgundian heritage as Lotharingia. We are, just to check here, the first in great powers. We are the strongest nation in the world, according to the great power ranking, which I'm not super sure how well I'm agreeing with. Now, we do have Castile as our junior partner, but in a personal union, so we are the overlord of them, but still it's not... Yeah, they don't do that much for us, other than being fairly annoying when it comes to colonial regions and colonizing things they shouldn't be colonizing, and so on, like over here. Let's see. What can we do? I think for the time being we can only continue with passing time. We can't do anything with Fulo, actually. And we now don't have a coalition anymore. Congo. We should probably get us a claim on Congo. Where is this? Oh, it's France. Okay. Here we go. And we are going to see what we can get from this lovely Indian nation over here. Can we get Goa? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That's good. Gabu. Can we get anything else? Let's take a peek and see. Sometimes you might be able to get something more. Now, since we have a border with them, it's actually not necessarily possible to get more than one province. You could possibly, if they're not threatened by you, you could possibly get more than one, but most likely you will not be able to get more than one province out of them. Now, why do we want a province over in India? The reason why is because we want to be able to do claims or use permanent claims, or use as a landing station for when we invade whatever casus belli we use. We want to have a place to park all our troops and then declare war and then spread out. That's why we want it like that. Now, where should we move trade from and to? Now, we would actually want to beat on England and see if we can take London. That would be very good. Now, I don't have any massive illusion that we will be able to. Like, I'm not really sure if we will be able to, but it would be nice if we could. I think what we are going to do is see if we can siphon as much money from, not to Genoa, from Constantinople to Ragusa and so on into our place. And I think we can get quite a bit of money. And we now have entered the age of absolutism. Now, one thing to be aware of is that center of reformations disappear. So there are no center of reformation there. And that means that once you have reached the age of absolutism, you can actually start to see where a religion actually is based upon what the state religion of nations are. Now, what I want to do is to see if I can get a claim on Congo as a thing. See if we can get something out of Bengal. We could possibly... Can we take this? No, we can't. We do that. Trust helps with this. So since we actually spent money to increase trust, and he has +5 trust now, we are going to be able to get Bengal Delta. The bonus with getting the Bengal Delta is because there's a center of trade and estuary. Instead of Satagua, we only have center of trade. So there's a lot more trade power in Bengal Delta than in some of the other provinces. Dhaka would be a good one as well, but I think there's just on average more trade power in Bengal Delta because it's silk. We're going to take that, pay the least amount we can, and here we go. Oh, France became the... Oh. He took the institution spread. Okay, that's actually good, since we are going to need it. And I think in... Otherwise, it's just do that and then put more points into becoming the Bureau Controller, and then a bit more on money. we should try to see if we can get this going. Starting to annex Savoy. I think I'm going to keep Ferrara. And we now have connection with 3 leagues, which is going to be very helpful in the future. It's hard to say what to go for here because a lot of things. What is France allied to? It's Bohemia, Ulm, Siena, and 2 Sicilies. Right. My permanent claim are fairly spread out. Now I don't want to do this. Like taking Palatinate would be nice, but I don't really think I can because he's allied to Austria, which I'm allied to, and I do want to keep Austria for as long as possible. Mostly so that I can keep on going until, like, there's not really anything anyone can do to me. Stettin. Yeah, let's jump on this one. No, I can't do that. I need Did I say break alliance with... No. Portugal is having financial problems. So it's not like... they are... doing well. It's just that they're not doing poorly enough. But that's really the big problem. They're not doing bad enough that I can... Yeah. Oh, we could do this one. Yeah, we can do Paderborn. Say to Palatinate to break alliance with Austria and go that route. Yeah. Yep, that's what we should do. Let's bring our troops into position. And off we go. Let's see who is right down here. The nice thing with Switzerland leaving in an episode. I don't remember exactly which episode they left the empire, but there was an incident where they decided we want to leave, and they left, which wasn't really a good option. Like, they shouldn't have done that, but they did it anyway. Have army tradition of at least 80. That's going to be annoying. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to increase the fort level in the capital, but the economy fools, or whatever I clicked on. I think they do some... They have some sort of influence, but exactly how much I can't remember on top of my head right now. I lost my admiral. And this one don't really have a use for it anymore, so let's just kick it. It's been sitting around sucking up military power, which isn't really ideal, but I forgot about it. Heidelberg. I'm not sure what to do with these two. I might just vassalize them. Maybe. We'll see. They are fools, and we get a bonus to all our stuff. Alright, these ones are... Memmingen is a free city, so I can't vassalize them, which is... Okay. We can annul alliance, transfer trade power. And there we go. With you. These ones are not. So we can actually vassalize them if we want to. Which I think we will. And we will force religion. And there we go. Nice. Yeah. I really like that if you take a vassal and you can force religion as well, do it. Especially if it's a vassal that is just a one province minor, because if you do it, it means that you don't get a bunch of liberty desire because you press the button enforce religion in this screen. So yeah, it's usually good to do something like that. All right, I forgot about you, Palatinate. You should annul your alliance with Austria. And let's get... And it's a massive coalition again. France is no longer a valid rival, apparently. I'm going to keep the embargo on France because... Yeah. And this case, we actually a good thing to keep on embargoing. There are times where this is just stupid. Why is Castile doing stuff over here? There's so many other places. Ugh. Yeah, the colonial priorities for the AI, especially if they're a subject nation of some kind, needs to be updated. It needs to be fixed because that's just stupid. It should want to expand somewhere else and not impede their overlord, aka me, the player. It's one thing if it was the AI, like if France did it. But it's my junior partner, it's my basically vassal that's making my colonial nation worse. But, we are soonish capped on points. Let's put that out, and we can almost get. We can now get a claim in England. We have also done that one. The question is, where do we go next? I think we might want to go somewhere. Let's go there. And let's convert. And this is integrating. Good. It doesn't have any other things that we can conquer, so it doesn't really matter. I could possibly take this as a vassal. And do reconquest on Switzerland. And on Venice. That would be good. That's a lot of land to take. That's basically all we can do. Yeah. That's more or less all we can do. And then we want to take Florence as a vassal and take... Yeah, we'll see what we do in Italy, but we will take as much as we can get away with. We have almost got round to January. Here we go. That's a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm not sure if we can take both provinces. I think we are going to have to settle for one of them or just wait forever. I'm going to wait 1 more year and see how it goes. We might be able to I'm going to let him colonize this, and I'm just going to integrate it into, because I can't be bothered with fixing that bullshit. That's that one. Let's just shove one over there. I find it slightly annoying with how some like choices the AI takes, especially considering that they are my vassal. That's probably what ticks me off the most, that they are my vassal and they working against me. I'm not surprised, it's just annoying. Here we go. We now have this. Remove the useless buildings. Yeah. Let's see. Where do we want to upgrade so we stop things from just going straight through us? There's one. That one. That one. This one and this one. At least. And probably that one. And that one. There we go. That should be good enough. Once this is basically complete, I'm going to cheat colonize this so I get it. The reason why I'm doing especially here is because these colonial regions is quite small, so chopping them up into smaller ones isn't really beneficial in any way. Yeah. Let's see. When is this over? Right, soon-ish. Let's add a bit more there. So it's slightly stronger and might be able to handle itself. As announced as a rival. Okay. Yes, should do that one. Here comes the question. We have, it's almost at the end of the episode, but this is going to be an interesting pick because we have picked exploration, expansion, aristocratic, and administrative ideas. The question now becomes, what do we want the most? And I'm sort of leaning towards diplomatic. Because we have a good economy. Like, we're paying... Let's see, what is... Diplomatic expenses is 35.3 ducats. Half of this is basically subsidies. Like, half of our total income is spent on subsidies. Now, some of these we might be able to turn off, but I want to keep them on for as long as possible. I only want to turn them off if I have a problem with my income. For the time being, we don't. So I don't feel like trade is going to have a massive impact. And we have, like, we don't need trade ideas for merchants, since we have 10 of them already. And that means we are either looking at diplomatic ideas or influence ideas. Influence ideas would mean that we integrate our vassals quicker, whereas diplomatic ideas means that we integrate our vassals a bit quicker, not as much, not as quick as if we pick influence, but we still get diplomatic reputation, which means that it goes a bit quicker. What's really nice with diplomatic ideas is that we get 2 diplomats. We get diplomatic tech cost minus 10%. We get province war score cost minus 20%. Which means we can actually end wars a lot quicker if we want to. Lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions, which means like truce break is -2 instead of -3. Removing royal marriages costs us no stability. So, and we get diplomatic relations +1. So, yeah, after that, I think what we need to go with is offensive. So we get some can get some better generals. And then we'll see if we take like defensive or quality. I don't think I will go with quantity. And yeah, we'll see. I think... Yeah. It's going to be diplomatic. I'm not going to... Let's see, what should we focus? Yeah, we'll focus Diplo. And yeah, we will pick the first one so we can actually get 1 more diplomat. And let's repeat it more. We get some more there, and do that one. How is, before we end, let's take a look. If we pick those 2, it would not really work. Let's see, who is the ones that is... It's Dragons, that's our vassal, that doesn't matter. Trent, Brandenburg. Rothenburg, Wolfsburg. Paderborn is going to disappear. Genoa. Yeah, before we end the episode, I think we are going to just do this. Just boom. And yeah, there we go. That's that's what we are going to go with. And we still have a lot of permanent claims to conquer in the German area. And we have a bit more. Cow is not a permanent claim, it's just a normal claim. But Ile-de-France and Blois and Berry, we have permanent claims on. And once we have done that, let's just very quickly take a peek at if we take this, all vassals of France in the France region with at least 50 liberty desire become vassals of Lotharingia. That doesn't matter because there are no vassals. That is a vassal of France. And we gain a permanent claim on the French region. That is all the provinces in the region of France that is owned by France. So Brittany, we will not gain permanent claims on because England owns it. If I understand and read this correctly. Yeah, so basically Feast of Pheasants. All Catholic countries that fulfill the following conditions have a positive opinion of Lotharingia. Ooh, that's not many countries. There's not many countries in Europe that likes me, but anyway, we are going to have to end it here so it doesn't drag on too much with my rambling. But yeah, we have a lot of aggressive expansion to burn off once again. I think we need to focus on like Africa and India now, Asia. So yeah, let's see what we can get up to in the next episode without getting completely overwhelmed with coalitions. So yeah, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.